Welcome back everyone to more Psychonauts 2. So here's what I did off screen. I explored this entire area, grabbed every card, every side challenge marker, and pretty much everything else I could find. I don't think I did this on camera. I think I did, but I managed to get up to rank 50, enough ranks where I could get my hands on the Simultaneum perk. So I could just max out my Simultaneum, and as my rank increases, I can get all the rest of the pins. But as of right now, I got the VIP discount and the Simultaneum active, along with Mental Magnet. And the Simultaneum, it is actually really beneficial because picking up Titanium I've been getting a whole bunch of crazy drops, like Titanium I get from chests that used to be 200 go up to 500. And the usual amount that I get from regular Titanium deposits turn into 70 instead of, maybe 25 or 50. They get massively scaled up, so the Simultaneum is extremely beneficial. I'll show you. You know what? Let's do it this way. So let me go in here. Let me unequip the Simultaneum, and then we'll go to this first deposit. See how much we get there. All right. So that looked like it was 30. But when I keep hitting the wrong button. When I equip Simultaneum and then I pick up this one, it turns into 50. So the numbers tend to vary a little bit, but it is always as high as it could be.
Cassie, would you sign my copy of Mindswarm?
I was wondering when you were going to ask. What took you so long?
Thanks, Cassie.
One signed copy of Mindswarm.
You two excited to fire up the Astralathe?
If you can get that old hunk of junk running again.
We'll be there.
All right, so Cassie and Compton, they're ready. Let's make sure everyone else is on the same page for this operation. Ow. So let's check in on Full Bear, well, the mind of Full Bear, and Zanato, of which I forget where they're at. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, wait, they're over here.
How are you feeling?
I feel so much better.
I love being in a body again so much. Every sight, every sound, everything.
How are you feeling?
I feel so much better.
I love being in a body again so much. Every sight, every sound,
Okay,
everything.
they're just repeating it. I thought it was going to be a longer conversation, but I guess not. And you see how I jumped up? Almost at 1600. I'm pretty sure I'm going to max out my Titanium at some point, either during a stream of me picking up a whole bunch of extra for Psychonauts, or like going and collecting stuff, or if we could manage to get there before the end of the series. I don't know, but we'll work it out. Okay, so it did warn me that make sure you're prepared before you start the Astralathe. Or Astralathe. But, I believe we're ready. I got enough health. I have good semblance of upgrades. I got about 10. Wow, I got 10 extra points I'm not using? What have I been doing? So, Psyblast is maxed out. Pyrokinesis is maxed out. Cooldowns between enemy grapples are shortened. Might need to get that. Levitation. Melee. Clairvoyance. You know what? Mental connection could be good. But the ability to stop time for a longer period of time? Overstay. Time bubbles will now stick around longer. Yeah, I don't think I should pass that up. Plus, it's not like I'm not going to be able to upgrade anything while we're doing this. So, let's start.
Okay, I have a feeling I'm about to get into some heavy business. Am I sure I'm ready for this?
The game is giving you a second out. Now, in the last part, it said make sure we're ready. But this is the game telling you, are you doubly sure? You get 2 chances to go back and pick up whatever you think you need to pick up before you take this mission on. You can either say, maybe I should make sure I'm really prepared first, or I'm ready, all ranked up and ready for whatever might happen. Now, I'm rank 55. The max, I think, is like 102. Otherwise, why else would it allow that rank to go up that high for clairvoyance? I think I'm prepared. Let's do it!
For whatever might happen.
The moment of truth, everybody.
Took you long enough.
It still works.
Of course it still works. Otto over-engineers everything.
Cruller, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Otto, you're looking well fed.
Ford, you sound like your old self.
Well, some things are clear to me now that weren't before. But come on, there's a lot to be done.
Ford! Ford, is it really you?
Cassie! Compton!
And Bob.
I'm happy to see all of you again.
What's Nick from the mailroom doing here?
That's actually Helmet Fullbear's brain in Nick's body.
I do love making a grand entrance.
Sounds like Fullbear.
He's in there, all right. But where have you been?
You don't want to know that.
I've missed you so much, Big Bear.
I never thought I'd see everybody together again.
Well, almost everybody.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I remember this place. We used to sneak in here and fool around on the beanbags, remember? Lucy.
Don't get too sentimental. What is Nora doing there? She's the mole, isn't she? What is Nora doing there?
Everybody ready? Now, this hunk of junk was made by Auto Mentalis. So, there's no telling what might happen.
Oh, what can I say? I was underfunded back then.
But if everything goes well, we might be able to have our dear friend Lucretia back in the circle. For good. Now, you ready?
Kind of.
Me too, kid.
What is she doing there? What is Nora doing there? Is she the mole? She's got to be the mole. She's got to be the mole. Why is she there watching all of this go down? I'm anxious to see how this all plays out. I really am. Man, I love this game. This game is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you the high-flying, death-defying, ironically named Aquato Family Circus. Augustus, Donatella, Dion, Frazee, Rasputin, Murtala, and little baby Queepy. And the most important member of the family, one who's been here the whole time. Nona Aquato, right where she belongs, in the heart of her family.
What is this? It's a mental construct I made for Lucy to convince her that she was your grandmother and that she lived with you. Come on, it's time to get her out of here.
But what if she doesn't want to go?
Ew! What did you step in?
I don't know. It looks like a puddle of goo. With a mask of me in it.
Has anyone seen my brother? He was just standing here a second ago.
Here he is.
Oh, well, come on, Raz. It's showtime.
You better play along with this, Raz. We don't want to upset the construct until we have control of the situation. I'll work on Nona.
So I just killed the mind construct version of myself.
Knew it.
Don't you second guess me.
Is that the fastest you can go?
Whew.
Boy, finally! Oh, good boy.
Well, that's something I don't need to worry about anymore.
Oh, we only need 9 more figments to get up another rank. Let's just collect the ones that are around here.
To the wheel of danger.
No, no!
Frazee and Augustus Aquato. One will live, one will die. Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
I'm collecting figments.
Boy on Earth, Queepy Aquato, as he lifts weights that are, frankly, quite alarming.
Only need one more.
Round the wheel goes. Will Frazee kill her papa? No one knows.
Rank up.
Come join our youngest performer, Queepy Aquato, in front of the carousel.
Rank
of
up.
chaos. Watch him lift a horse and your spirit.
I'm not gonna make it. Ah! So much for me doing that.
The only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parent is when it happens without an audience. Don't let this sacrifice be for nothing.
I'm sorry. Did you say the only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parents? Are we just gonna ignore him just saying that?
It should be illegal for children to work in the circus. Because they're just so cute. They steal the show. Come watch Queepy Aquato perform feats of strength in the carousel area and see what I mean.
I'm supposed be doing my weightlifting, but I'm stuck on the out-of-control merry-go-round.
Time to get some slow time in here, and I just bought that final upgrade.
Aw, the ride's over. Let's do it again. Time for my amazing chill strength.
Oh, phew. The children are safe. Good job, Rasputin.
Step
Now we need to go to the other side.
wheel of endangerment, and behold the daring father-daughter team of Frazee and Augustus Aquato. One will live, one will die. Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
One will live, one will die.
Goes. Will Frazee kill her papa? No one knows.
The deluge of Grulovia. Okay. Help us. Down with Tsar. Feed the people. No way. Stop it. So, we have the protesters against the Tsar. And there is Lucretia. There's Lucy right there. Then she causes rain to fall to, I guess, dissuade them from protesting. But they persist. So, with the massive amounts of rain, she shatters the dam that was actually above the city, and she made it rain so much that it caused the dam to break. And in the process, gets rid of the protesters by drowning them. And I believe those two protesters in the front, those two main ones, those are Raz's grandparents. I would not be surprised if those are Raz's grandparents. And after seeing the people that she, kind of murdered, fills her with despair. So much despair that she becomes Maligula from that point on. Thus was the event known as the Deluge of Grulovia. Wow. So that's how they died. I'm trying to get it!
The only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parent is when it happens without an audience. Don't let
Okay, so now that I fully comprehended what he just said, this man just said the only thing sadder than a child stabbing their parents is that it's not being seen by an audience.
I just don't feel good about it after last time.
Anyone can make a mistake, Frazee.
But Papa, your leg!
Okay, so TK time?
Come on now, the fans are waiting. Good job. Pretty good. Ah, Raz, my that's the ticket. You've got this, Rasputin.
You cut off one of Dad's legs, I will beat you with it. Don't kill Dad, Raz! Careful, Raz!
And I did it without hitting him.
You did it, my boy. You're my favorite son now.
Wait, what was that?
Wow, Flea Dad tells it like it is.
Okay, my turn to throw knives at Dad.
Not the most functional family. But at least they're all alive. Okay, all the children are safe. No? I will show you my little secret. Come with me to the Hive.
It's going to be 5 years before she climbs that ladder. Considering how small and old she is. Unless she can move like Yoda, we going to be here for a while.
So what's the secret?
It's at the top of the ladder.
No, we haven't had a high dive in the Aquato family circus for years. You know, the curse?
You know, the more I think about that curse, the more I think it's a lot of Gravosknook.
What if the curse isn't a curse at all, but a mental block in all of the Aquatos' minds that make them afraid of water? What if it's just like a super powerful mental block? Given the fact that, you know, Lucy is a powerful telepath, I'm just wondering.
Nona, what are you doing?
Getting out of here, and you're coming with me.
No.
I don't like the way her eyes looked.
Oh no. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
I didn't mean to dive. I wanted to grab the tag.
Ford, our circus didn't have a quilting area.
I didn't make this. I created that two-bit flea circus to make Lucy forget who she was. But it looks like she escaped.
Come on, Crowley, Stinky Dam is over this way.
Wow. Guess you learn a thing or two when you live with fleas.
Too bad I can't learn how to jump super far. And you know what? This is a good time to stop this part. I don't want it to go too long because I know for a fact that if I go any further than this, it's going to be longer than 30 minutes. So, we are in deeper into Nuna, aka Lucy's mind, and hopefully we get to find out this little secret that she has. So, with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider subscribing because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!